Parker Messick gearing up as the starting pitcher. Look at him, all confident, like he's going to enjoy this experience. He has no idea who he's about to face. Kyle Schwarber ready to start it up. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Lindor over to pick it up. Now one away. Bernie Williams is the next to hit.
Center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Doesn't connect. He was late. That's foul. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 16,
Nolan Gorman comes up for his first AB of the game. And the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Messick doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Justin Crawford ready to go.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That makes it 2-1. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Hangs in there. Puts the slider in play. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That was saucy. Goes with the fastball, but misses. It's 2-1. Slider misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to left. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Lindor rounds first, headed for 2.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Jose Bautista is now at the plate. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Predators with a runner aboard. And the pitch. Can't get out of the way of the fastball. And that's going to leave a mark.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Bryce Harper, a chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball to first. And it stays fair. Lindor headed for the plate. He scores easily. Bautista around third. He scores two. And now it's a two-run game. And in safely for a triple. Guerrero comes to the plate in a big spot with a lead thanks to Bryce Harper. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Here's the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. The Predators have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. That was filthy. Smoked to the ground up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. But they do get a run on the play.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Two-one is the count now. Slider misses for a ball. Ball four, and Bobby Witt Jr. heads to first with a chance to do real damage on the bases. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate, misses for a ball. It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Runner on first with two away. Foul ball. Pickoff move to first. You have some cat-like reflexes. Ramirez ready. Extends the at-bat. Keeps battling. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. And he shatters his bat on the grounder to short. He barehands it to first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. C.J. Abrams up now with two runners on base. Opens with a strike. The 0-1. That pitch is obliterated. Watch it leave the yard. It's long gone. When you connect like that, it is a beautiful thing. So that gives them a 6-run lead. Victor Martinez up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Foul ball. This is smacked left field line, and that drops foul. The 0-2. Puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for two. And he'll make it into second base with two gone. Justin Crawford, freshly dealt to the plate. Hits it foul. Fights it away. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. So we head to the second, and now it's a 6-run game. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Albert Pujols gets us going this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Here's a card with a 95 overall rating, Carlos Delgado. Hits it foul. Express, runner at first. Bautista settling under it. Makes the catch. Aaron Judge steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Late with the swing there. Pujols, a runner at first with one out. And that one's foul.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Diamond grade quality right here. Runner at first with two gone. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Fires to second. Runner moves up. Here comes the 0-2. Keeps the lights on. Throws one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Top half of the second is complete. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball. Back here in a 6-run game. Francisco Lindor leads off playing from ahead. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Swings and clubs one. It bounces off the wall. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Jose Bautista ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air, headed to left center. Schwarber on the move. Hauls it in for the out. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, Bryce Harper. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. Skips up some dust. 1-0, delivers. Hooks that one foul. That doesn't catch the zone. Misses the plate with the fastball. Full count, the pitch. That misses, and Mussina gives up the walk.
Now batting for Toronto. The
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Jr.
Vladdy Jr. ready. And that one almost got him. That was Phil. Staying alive. Swings and lifts one to right. And that is foul. Here comes a pitch. That one looks like trouble. Lindor coming home. He scored. Harper rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And it's an 8-run lead. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And there's a hit. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time, he scored. And now they lead by 9. Jose Ramirez next to hit after the RBI single. Fly ball to center. Williams gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Predators played 3 runs in the frame, and now the lead is up to 9. Tony Stone ready to start this inning.
Number 29.
Not tardy. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Drew Romo strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. No dice.
That's off the plate.
Witt handles it. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Rolled slowly to second. Lindor gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Messick enjoys it. C.J. Abrams gets us going in this frame.
Hitter, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
First pitch misses. Spoils it. Not so fast, my friend. Drills one deep. It's not coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. That makes it a multi-home run game for him. Victor Martinez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. He doubled in his first at bat. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Justin Crawford comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hits it hard to short. One gone now. Francisco Lindor shuffles to the plate.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Swings and lifts one to center. Williams camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Bautista in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Misses with the changeup.
That's inside.
Swings, and this one is smashed. Headed back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that extends the inning.
Now batting for Toronto. The right
Here's
fielder,
Bryce Harper
number
settling
3,
in.
Bryce Harper.
Gets a piece. Looks like me swinging. Harper smashes one, and there's no doubt about it. The former MVP goes yard. We just saw why so many of you have put in the work to earn a Bryce Harper card for your Diamond Dynasty squad. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. That'll play. Went with the change, but misses. Smashes one deep. Look at it go. And it is gone. Into the home bullpen for a home run. Bobby Wick Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Ground ball to the left side. Gorman handles the chance. Inning over. The Predators play 5 runs in the frame, and let's back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Bernie Williams gets the inning going with his team down big. 0-1 to start. Trash pitch. Goes back to the four-seamer. Chopper to second. Lindor in there. He's safe. Nolan Gorman at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Express with a runner at first. Ramirez tags the runner, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Albert Pujols up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork.
Albert Pujols.
Ground ball and foul. Oh, 2 is the count. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. To first. That is the ball game. You stayed until the bitter end, and boy, was it bitter. Elly De La Cruz ready to go, and so is everyone else. That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Byron Buxton prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. The 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ian Happ ready to test his timing for the first time today. You confused him there. And fights it off. Changeup connects. Judge moves under this one. Brings it in. That ends the frame. That does it for the top. Michael King gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. Schwarber leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Can't connect with King's pitch. Fights off the 2-strike change. Swings and lifts one to right. Trout waiting for it. Brings it in. And now one away. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Bernie Williams. That one's foul. Not finished yet. Ground ball to the pitcher. And 2 gone. Nolan Gorman walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Swing and a miss. He was late. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. King doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Yordan Alvarez gets us going in this frame. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Now he turns and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. Drew Romo steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. The pitch. Swung on and hammered. Good hang time. And it one-hops the wall. Alvarez rounds third, headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. And he's out on the tag. Ben Rice facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Romo, the runner at second with one away. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Runner on the go. Caught up between second and third. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here comes the 1-2. Throws one in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Albert Pujols bats first as we start the bottom of the second. A bit eager. Hits it foul. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Here's the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. Foul ball. Late with the swing there. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Here's Aaron Judge. In the air to right center. Trout galloping towards it. Hauls it in. Inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Mike Trout ready to go.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball catches the zone. Cutter in for a strike. Oh, wow. Mike Trout hammers one. Goodbye. It's out of here. Trout with a long home run, and that is why you won some good pack luck. This card has got to be in your lineup. Henderson digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. In there. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's the pitch. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Mickey Moniak gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Swings and lifts one to center. Williams settling under it. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 1-run game, Anthony Volpe gets the inning going with his team down a run. Doesn't connect. He was late. Buxton drifts under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tony Stone.
Second baseman, number 29.
Stone ready. Gets her to chase. Slider connects. Buxton showcasing his wheels. Snags it for the 2nd out. Drew Romo is next to the plate.
Number 36, Drew Romo.
Fouls it off. No balls and 2 strikes. Ball out of the zone. In the air, headed to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 9 up. Byron Buxton leads off the top of the 4th. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. In the air, out to right. Judge camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That won't hurt the ego, huh? That's foul. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Alvarez swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Hard hit to right center. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Drew Romo, an opportunity to score Yordan here. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Hung up in a rundown. Ben Rice struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Alvarez stands at 2nd with 2 gone. Stuck in a rundown. They put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Kyle Schwarber ready to roll. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Puts it on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Bernie Williams at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball left center. Moniak bolting towards it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's a bronze card at the plate. Nolan Gorman. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Count is 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Buxton going back. Catches it right at the wall. The batter now, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Slider misses the zone. King missed the zone. Evens the count. The villain thinks they won. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Ben Rice leads us off. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That's foul. Foul ball. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Lifts the cutter. Judge trying to get to it. Hauls it in for the out. Mike Trout at the dish.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Look out. It hit him. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Gunnar Henderson, 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. And the 1-0. Now back in safely at first. 2-0 on the way. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to second. Not gonna get him, he's in there. Mickey Moniak is the batter now. Base hit, 1 run scores. Relay, throw home, out by inches. Perfect throw sealed the deal. But a run does come in to score. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Safe, and that was not close. And he touches home. The Angels have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Starts with a pair of sweepers. That ball is smashed. That sweet sound means only one thing. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. And just like that, they have their third home run of the game. Buxton steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Angels, 2 down, nobody on. Gets under the fastball. Judge on the move. Brings it in. That's out number 3. The Angels score 3 runs in the inning, and they have a 5-run cushion. Spencer Jones, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. Went down on strikes first time up. Spit on that one. Ground ball smoked up the middle. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Aaron Judge stepping onto the stage.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Early swing, foul. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe is now at the plate. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. 0-1 to start. King goes with the fastball and gets the swinging strike. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Emerson Hancock takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Headed back. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit for the cycle last year and was able to track down the ball. In order to get it from a fan, he traded a signed jersey and 3 game-used bats. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Now batting for the Angels, the catcher.
Next to hit, Drew Romo. Swings and blasts one to left. One hops the wall and extra bases in sight. Alvarez scores. It's 7-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Ben Rice comes to the plate following the RBI double. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Oh, look at that stop. Shining bright with a diamond-like brilliance. Well done. Mike Trout comes to bat with a runner at third. Here's the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Just swinging at the breeze. Delivers a ball. Still alive at the plate. Fights off the two-strike sweeper. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Henderson up now following that home run from Mike Trout. Starts the at-bat with a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Moniak comes to the plate now after that blast from Gunnar. Swings and drills one. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Elly De La Cruz, freshly dealt to the plate. Cleared the wall and then some in his last AB. Hit hard to second. Stone over to first. Now 2 away. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Starts with the ball. Byron bashes one. There it goes. Blasted by Byron. That was a big fly. Happ steps to the plate after Byron Buxton delivered a home run. So they turn things over to the righty. Shawn Armstrong, the Express, make the change following the home run. Spoils it. On the ground up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Runner on first with 2 away. And there's a hit. And the lead runner stops at second with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Drew Romo. Early swing and foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the hits keep coming.
Now batting for the Angels.
Ben Rice comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Gets a piece of it. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Toni Stone leads off with her team down by a wide margin. She's 0 for 1 so far today. Stone waits. Dela Cruz handles it, and there's one down. Drew Roma up next to the dish.
The catcher, number 36, Drew Romo.
That's a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lives to see another pitch. Henderson under it. And that drops foul. Express with a runner aboard. Not done yet. And we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Bernie Williams at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. On the ground to short. That'll do it. Well, you provided the entertainment, and they provided a lot of runs.
Ready for baseball here in New York. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Ball. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A solo shot. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Foul ball. Hard hit left side. 3rd out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swings through that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
This one popped up, and that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Trout. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the air to left center, Schwarber on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after getting
Chow from inside the booth. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. Let's see who got the nod. I always have opinions about lineups, and usually I keep them to myself. Usually. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Grayson Rodriguez, the starting pitcher. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in, and it's time to get things started.
The shortstop, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Fouls off the first pitch, and away we go. In the air, out to center. Williams under it. Brings it in, and one away. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Jordan Walker, clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Smooth. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Grady Sizemore with his first trip to the plate today. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. And that one almost got him. Good hitters count. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to third. Throws to first. Bang, bang play. And the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber ready to roll. Swing and a miss. Not easy hitting Cole's fastball. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Hanging tough. And they start the frame with a strikeout. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Nolan Gorman parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Fights it off. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Strikes out the side. Shea Langoliers ready to start this inning. Boundaries, please. Hits it foul. The heater misses for a ball. That's a ball. And it's a leadoff walk. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Throw down in time. Jake Rogers with a great throw. And the pitch. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Might want to offer him a map. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Mike Trout digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Misses the plate with the fastball. Got him swinging a ghost. That ball is driven hard. Oh, the sound off the bat. It's a perfect blast, and it's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Horner digs in with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. Skips up some dust. Direct deposit. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Where's the fastball? Ouch. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Freddie Freeman. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. The Kraken score a run in the frame, and now Albert Pujols leads off the inning. That's a foul ball. Goes foul. And down goes the leadoff man. Now we see Spencer Jones. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Sizemore bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate, Aaron Judge. Hits it foul. A little out front, he swings through it. On the ground left side, Bryant. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter this inning. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That was a magic trick. Hammers one deep. Williams sprinting towards it. Bounces off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Chris Bryant steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. A tad early. Just a tad. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. The kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Out. And that wasn't close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Pujols camping under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next to the dish, Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time up. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Witt fouls it. Changeup, strike three, inning over. So they. Anthony Volpe hits leadoff this inning.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Late with the swing there. Two strikes and no balls. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Tony Stone shuffles to the plate. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Here's the pitch. In the air, headed to right. Santander under this one. Two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Drew Romo freshly dealt to the plate. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. Rejected that offer. We'll do it again. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Horner. Third out, and the inning is over. 9 up, and Jordan Walker leads off the top of the fourth. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Someone get him a compass. Doesn't connect. He was late. Curveball off the plate. Went with the change, but misses. Lifted in the air to right. Judge drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Grady Sizemore approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. You know what time it is. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Foul ball. Just 1 run separates these two teams in this one. And we'll do it again. One, two, the pitch. Clubs one deep. Judge galloping towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Shea Langoliers to the plate. This guy is perfect for any lineup. A catcher who works well with pitchers, plus he can rake. The Kraken lead by a run. That is high cheese. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. Out. And just like that, the inning is over with the caught stealing. Back here in a one-run game, Garrett Cole gets another go at this lineup as we start the new frame. Awesome start to the game. They're still without a hit. Schwarber leading off as he swings through it for strike one. 0-2 the count now. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Impressive outing today and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Bernie Williams, 0 for 1 on the day. That one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Nolan Gorman. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Albert Pujols ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time up. 1-0 to start. The righty kicks and delivers. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. 4 innings. Anthony Santander, the first to hit this inning.
Anthony Santander.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Burger lover Mike Trout is up now. His go-to order back home, famously specific. 6 small hamburgers. No cheese. 6? The wine, the kick, the pitch. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Nico Hoerner in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the 1-0. Well, that was embarrassing. Tap dances out of the way of that one. It's the fastball that misses. Goes to first, back safely. Kraken with a runner at first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge flying to get there, and it's just foul. The pitch to Hoerner. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. He doubled in his first at bat. Goes with the curveball but misses. Yes. One, 2 the count. The curve misses for a ball. Brett Hedrick, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound. And it's Spencer Jones digs in. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Walker settles under it. Squeezes it, and now one away. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. 0-1 to start. Runs it back with the heater. Swung on and lifted to left. Walker giving his all. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Anthony Volpe, the next card off the deck. Ground ball to third. Bryant collects it. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. So they only send. Chris Bryant gets it. Going this inning. First time up resulted in a pop out. Misses with the slider. Bryant gets a piece to it. Slider misses for a ball. Yeah, not touching that one. Now it's a full count. And it's a leadoff walk. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. And sent foul. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Drops it, safe. He's safe. The misplay cost them the out. Jordan Walker up now with 2 runners on base. Misses for a ball. Got him in a blender. A bit early. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. First pitch misses for a ball. The 1-1. It's a double steal in a huge spot. Safe, and it's a double steal. Kraken have 2 runners aboard. 2-2 the count now. Not done yet. That's the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. Stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Shea Langoliers is the next to hit. He struck out, and he has also walked. Bites it off. Got him swinging at air. Keeps battling. Got it. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Tony Stone gets the inning going with her team down a run. Fastball connects. Santander galloping towards it, and it's caught for the out. Langoliers drifts under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and misses out in front. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Anthony Santander steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. In the air, out to left center. Schwarber on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. Stays with it, foul. I see, just playing with your food now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nico Hoerner in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt Series collection. Fouls that off. On the ground up the middle. Stone over to pick it up. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play. Bernie Williams gets us going in this frame. Fly ball center field. Sizemore settling under it. Puts it away for the out. Nolan Gorman ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Catches a piece. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Ground ball to second. Hoerner fields it cleanly. And now 2 away. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. A fast inning in the books. 6 pitches. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. And he's into second with nobody out. Chris Bryant is now at the plate. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. Misses with the first pitch. Snaps it to third. Counting. Off the plate. Fly ball left center. Williams on the move. Brings it in. One away in the top of the eighth. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing, misses the cutter. Trying to bunt his way on. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Jordan Walker now at the plate. Count is 0-1. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Fly ball to right. Judge drifting back. Near the line and makes the catch. That's the third out, inning over. Don't go anywhere. Spencer Jones leads us off. Gets a piece to it. Doesn't connect. He was late. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Aaron Judge at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. And it goes straight back. Foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's strikeout number 11. Anthony Volpe deals himself into the box. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit. They get a base runner here in the eighth. Now he turns and heads for second. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Tony Stone in the box with a runner on first. Puts the heater in play. Sizemore moves under this one. Brings it in for the third out. They leave the game. Grady Sizemore leads off the top of the ninth. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Fastball good for a strike. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. The throw to first. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Late with the swing there. 1-1 the count. Misses the zone. In the air, out to right. Judge glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. The batter now, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. And out in front. Cutter misses the target. 2-1 is the count now. kicks and delivers. Thunderous shot. Perfect, perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. They get some insurance here in the final frame. Mike Trout comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Here comes a pitch. And grounds one foul. Cutter connects. Williams with an easy look. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last lick. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 2. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Drew Romo in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. It's a strike from Cole. Strikeout total is up to 12.
Up next for New York, the left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 0-1 the count. Here comes a pitch. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. And now it's Bernie Williams. Not a strike. Two balls and one strike. In the air, headed to center. Sizemore on his way over. Out number 3 is in the books, and that does it. The Express come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Learn from it and get the next one. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are